Hey guys, Riss here, Goddess Warrior Intuitive Channel. Thank you for coming back and welcome back. Today I wanted to talk about an attitude of gratitude and why those vibrations and vibes are good to put out into the universe and what that means coming back. So I had a calling last several days to create just a small token of appreciation for someone that's going through a transitional time in her life. And as I was putting together the gift, I just had these great feelings and vibes that were coming to me and coming off of me and just vibrating all the way out into the universe. And I wanted to talk about that with you guys today to ensure that you understand the importance of those vibes going out. And got my tea here. It's a snowy day where I'm at. I've done a good bit of errands today and just wanted to reflect on things and share this with everyone so that they can start feeling these as well. So an attitude of gratitude is literally what I'm describing in its own personal sense, right? So everybody has things that they're thankful for. You can count your blessings, you can reflect, you can do a lot of different things to create this attitude of gratitude. And this is something that a lot of people nowadays in the 3D realm struggle with because they don't understand. They just think, oh, woe is me, and things aren't going to come good for me, and all these sappy feelings, which creates lower level vibrational frequencies in the universe, and everybody starts feeling it. So you'll kind of understand that when you look at somebody at your workplace and they're kind of a Cancer, because all they do is bitch. And guess what? None of us want that. None of us want that. So creating an attitude of gratitude is where you want to come from when you wake up every morning, you go to work, you experience new things, new learning, new growth in this three-dimensional realm. And even though a small part of it, knowing, right, daily, that your human is just your meat wad, is what we like to call it, running around here, learning things, learning lessons, learning everything that it can to create different dimensional versions of unconditional love. And we'll get to that later. But creating this attitude of gratitude is what we need to raise the vibrational frequency of the universe and its unconditional love. Roxy likes to talk to people when they're outside. That's my dog. So when you emit these vibes out into the universe, you're going to attract those vibes back. So creating these attitudes in thankfulness and putting those vibes out are what you're going to experience back when you're at the terms of needing, let's say you're at a crossroads, or you're in a place of needing help, or you're in a place of assistance. And when we do this, anything that you are experiencing, a small version of help, okay, you've got to reflect on it, because if we only create those vibes and frequencies out into the universe, that is how we are going to see them come back. And so how do you do that? Okay, how can you develop an attitude of gratitude? Well, I'm here to tell you. All right, so first off, reflection. Okay, when you go in and you have something that is really good, she sees the mailman. When you have something that really good happens to you, or even just a small token of appreciation from somebody, or they stepped out and they lent their hand, okay? Or you even saw something that didn't even happen to you, but it was something that was created in front of you, you can, I'm sorry guys, you can reflect on it in a way that creates a vibrational frequency that continues forward. Okay, so first off, why did this good thing happen? Okay, what did you experience? Why did it happen for somebody else? Why did it happen for you? Was it small? Was it big? Was it everything that you needed and more? What this means to you? Okay, reflect on what it means to you. What does that small token of appreciation or small token of gratitude mean for you? Okay, what can you do tomorrow to create more of that? Okay, and when we do this, I will have to make sure Roxy is hiding out elsewhere next time. Sorry guys. So What can you do tomorrow to enable more of it? Is it sharing more your gifts with your friends? Is it creating a personal space for somebody? Is it creating a safe space for somebody? Is it you showing your best character in loving somebody unconditionally? Okay? What is it? Is it making somebody laugh? Is it a tarot reading? Is it giving somebody crystals? Is it creating something for somebody that tells them, I am here for you, you are loved, and you are worth it? Okay? And what are ways that you or others contribute to this good thing? So let's say it's a workplace get together, okay? And when I say that, do we create a card for somebody that's sick? Do we create a potluck that everybody's getting together and they're having a good time? Are you or others contributing to recycling? Are you contributing to giving to a shelter? Or are you contributing your time to a soup kitchen? What ways are you reflecting on what you're getting every day, and how can you create that in a higher vibration? How can you multiply that vibration? Because the more that vibration multiplies, it's going to go out in the universe, it's going to come back to you. Okay? Not only that, personally, it builds optimism. And when you create that vibration of optimism in yourself, you're going to create it in others. So just something to remember, that this is how you can reflect and create and be more optimistic in those vibrational frequencies heading out, okay? It also helps feelings of wholeness, okay? Being whole and being wholesome is definitely high up there on the list in the universe of why it is experiencing itself this way. And so for you to multiply that spreads its good cheer to everybody else, that spreads wholesomeness to everybody else, and then we start raising the vibrational frequency of unconditional love and humanity on earth, which is what we're here to do. So it's not a new concept, definitely not a new concept. You hear this all the time, but not really very many people take the time to actually reflect on it and build on it. So the understanding and the awareness go hand in hand. The understanding of why the vibrational frequency raising is important and creating high vibrational frequencies, and the awareness of it go hand in hand to create that entire thing that we all need to experience and live, okay? What people don't understand and what people may not know is that the universe is here to help you and everyone, and it only responds to vibrational frequencies. You can want things all you want, but unless you're putting out there the actual vision of not desire, but of actual having, actual needing, actual embodiment of it, then it's not going to come to you. So the actions of doing these gifts, of creating this space for people, creating love, creating gratitude, that is when you vibrationally put that out and you vibrationally get it back. So you can do this every morning as well in creating affirmations and just sending it out there, speaking it. I am thankful for the blessings that I have received. I am thankful for this life that I live. I am thankful for everybody that I meet in this creation of three-dimensional realm. I am grateful for my friends, my family, my house. I am grateful for the gifts I receive from the universe. I am thankful in many, many ways. You can meditate on it. You can just speak it in a prayer. You can speak it to manifestation. You guys can do whatever you want, whatever feels the best for you in that gratitude. Guys, some prime examples, like I said, today's gift. I walked out and I walked into the store, and the charities for the bell ringing, I'm sorry, I can't think of their name. I believe Salvation Army right now are out doing their collections, okay? I used cash in the machine. I got $1 back. Boom. It ain't even going in my wallet. It's going in their can. Whatever anybody else thinks about it, that's great. You know, if you don't believe in that, that's fine, given the way that you do believe. Do you believe in giving your time and being grateful for what you do have to share it with others? I used to do this thing with my friends when I was drinking back in my day, where we would go to the bars in Pittsburgh and we would and every time we would come out, we would just have cash and we would hand it to everybody that was homeless down the sidewalk. We would if we went and got food after, we would hand off our leftovers to homeless people down there. We were grateful. We had a great time. Let's share that with others. And that's exactly what we should be doing in the universe here now. It's what we're supposed to be doing. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. So in that, however you feel is the best way to share your gratitude with the universe, you learn to adjust your frequency. Adjust your frequency. Because if you're not creating that type of frequency in the universe, then we can't expect anybody else to be able to adjust theirs. We only attract back what we put out. And so make sure that you guys are creating exactly that frequency for your friends, for your family, for anybody you meet on the street, for strangers, and watch what happens. Create that at work, create that at home, create that with your animals when they're making strange noises behind you in your videos. It's just gonna happen. Create that unconditional love and that attitude of gratitude and reflect on it. Do a journal every day. Sit down and give yourself time at night to be able to do that reflection. Wake up and reflect in the morning. Wake up and hope for that reflection and gratitude every day. Make sure you guys are creating that among everybody and watch what happens. You're gonna raise the room's vibrational frequency in an instant, okay? Guys, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you guys coming back. Spread the word. Goddess Warrior Intuitive. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, talk to me in the comments. You guys can email me at goddesswarriorintuitive@aol.com, and I will see you next Thursday. Thanks, guys.